Hey guys, what's up? Back in another video. Today we are going to do my TNA Rebellion 2024 predictions for this coming Saturday, April 20th, live on pay-per-view. So let's get this on the way, shall we? We've got a bunch of matches to go through as usual. So let's get this on the way, shall we? First match off, we have the pre-show matches as we have the TNA Knockout Championships on the line. We have the defending champion Spitfire of Danny Luna and Jody Freth taking on the former tag team champions in DK of Rosemary and Havoc. I'm going to go with Spitfire on this one. The Knockout Tag Team Championships have changed hands on every single event so far in 2024, so I feel like we need to break the streak in this one and the champions to retain, I feel like. So I think Spitfire will retain the Tag Team Championships. Next matchup we have also on the pre-show, we have Leon Slater teaming up with ABC of Ace Austin and Chris Bay to take on all three members of the Rascals, that is Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz and Mylon Reed. I am going to go with, of course, Leon Slater and ABC to pick up the win. And we move on to the next matchup, which is the main show. We have Joe Hendry. Say his name and he will arrive. He will appear. Joe Hendry taking on the one and only Rich Swann, the new heel turn, the new bad guy, Rich Swann, who's accompanied by AJ Francis. It will be Joe Hendry taking on Rich Swann. I'm going to go with wait, who did I go for on this one? Oh, I went for Rich Swann. Sorry, guys, I'm getting confused who I was picking there. So yeah, I've gone for Rich Swann. He's only just turned heel, so give him a win over Joe Hendry on a big pay-per-view like Rebellion. So yeah, Rich Swann to pick up the win. Next matchup, we have a last man standing match. The first of many hardcore matches on this night. We have Josh Alexander taking on Hammerstone in a last man standing match. This is the third match in the series. Josh won, of course, at Hard to Kill, and last month at Sacrifice, Hammerstone equaled the series by gaining the win. So this is going to be the third match of the series, the rubber match, so to speak. So I'm going to go with Josh Alexander to win, to put the big monster down and to win this matchup. Anyway, next matchup, we have the TNA Knockouts Championship on the line. We have Jordan Grace defending the championship against Steph DeLander, accompanied by Matt Cardona. We're accompanied with Matt Cardona. This one should be a very interesting matchup. I haven't seen too much of Steph DeLander. I know she's been hanging around Matt Cardona for a while on the indies, but I haven't really seen her wrestle that much. But it should be a fun match. Jordan Grace is always good, so I've got no problem that Jordan Grace will put on a good performance. And that's who I'm going to go for. I'm going to go with Jordan Grace to retain as we move on to the next matchup, which is the Full Metal Mayhem match, which is basically table ladders and chairs and chains and whatever so it's basically TNA's version of TLC without using the name TLC. It's Full Metal Mayhem. It's Eric Young taking on Frankie Kazarian, two TNA originals squaring off right here. So I'm going to go with Eric Young to pick up the win and end this feud with Kazarian. Eric Young to pick up the win. Next matchup, we have the TNA X Division Championship on the line. We have Mustafa Ali defending the championship against Jake Something. This is the big guy versus small guy match for the X Division Championship, but I'm expecting Mustafa Ali's experience to overcome Jake Something's inexperience and Mustafa Ali to retain the X Division Championship. Next matchup, we have the System of Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers defending the TNA Tag Team titles against Speedball Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. Very easy pick for me. I'm going to go with Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers to retain the Tag Team Championships. And we move on to the main event of the evening. We have the TNA World Heavyweight title on the line. We have the defending champion Moose taking on the poster boy for this pay-per-view, Nick Nemeth. This has been building since Nick Nemeth's debut back in January at Hard to Kill. So I'm going to go with Nick Nemeth to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship and create some buzz for TNA. I think Nick Nemeth will beat Moose to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Because that's kind of what I feel like it's been building to since January, is that Nick Nemeth against Moose, and I feel like Nick Nemeth is going to beat Moose to become the World Heavyweight Champion. So there you go, guys. There's my picks for TNA Rebellion Hope it's a good one. I'll be back. Soon with the other pay-per-view that's happening this weekend. Dynasty, AEW Dynasty, that is. Almost forgot the name of the pay-per-view for a second. That's always a good start. Anyway, until then, guys, tell me what you think in the comments. Leave me a like if you observe it, and I'll see you guys on the next video, whatever that may be. And I'll